guys, welcome to my video. This is going to be an autumn inspired makeup tutorial. I am super in the mood for autumn. I have on my big sweater and it's actually really hot in my room because it's like 9 o'clock at night and I'm filming with a big light. But I just wanted to wear this sweater because it's so comfortable, but I'm like sweating. It is actually really cold outside and that makes me so happy because I love autumn and I love the colors and like the warmth and pumpkins and all that kind of stuff. So that being said, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get into the video because this video is already long enough. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off by using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I use this in just about every makeup tutorial I've ever done. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over your lid. I just use, I don't know, pretty small amount, I would say. Okay, next I'm going to be using this Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter. It's right here. And I'm going to use this and put it under my brow. I hope you guys can see that. Oh, yeah. And in my inner corners. Then I'm going to go ahead and pat that out. Next I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Shadow in Naked. I'm just going to pat this on the outer corner, like the most concentrated part, and then just bring the leftovers in. So it's darker on the outer corner. Now because I want this look to have a warm feel, I'm using colors with a more orangey undertone instead of a cool undertone, warm and cool undertone. So I'm going to be using Buck by Urban Decay, and I'm going to put this in my crease. So I just kind of lightly place it there, and this is a more dense crease brush that I'm using to place it there. Crease. So just kind of placing it, not blending it too much. Okay, now we're gonna go back and blend because I think that eyeshadow always looks better if you do a step and then blend, do a step and then blend instead of putting it all on and then blending. It looks a little more messy. So I'm just gonna go in with a really fluffy brush, and this is clean. I'm just gonna do big old motions to blend this out. Blend all this out. And go over to the other eye and do the same exact thing. Okay, the next color I'm going to be taking is actually by Maybelline, and it was in their limited edition collection from last year, so it's kind of not available anymore, so I'm sorry about that. But it's kind of this color right here. I'll put a close-up in. It's just kind of like a reddish brown. It's really warm brown, basically. And I'm going to be taking a little brush like this one, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that, and I'm going to do the little V thing right here. And by the little V thing, I mean that you make a V in your outer corner. You go here to here. This is the V. So just pretend at the outer side of your eye there's a little letter V right there. Now I'm going to be taking my blending brush again and just kind of blending that out. And I'm just blending this way because I don't want to get it out here at all. I just want to bring that in. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. So the next color I'm going to be taking is NYX in the shade Fantasy, and I am going to just be using this big fluffy brush that I've been using the whole time. I'm going to swirl a little bit of that onto my brush, tap it off, and then I'm just going to kind of run it on top to get a little bit of sparkle in here because I have zero sparkle at the moment. So I'm just going to run it in my crease like that. Get a little sparkle, get a little of the warm color, because this is a really warm tone, and just putting it on top kind of just tops everything off. I don't know how to explain it. It looks a lot better than doing this in an earlier step. Alright, then this is the brush that I use to do my highlighter, as in under my eyebrow highlighter, and I know I put a highlighter on earlier, but I like to do a powder one as well as the pencil. And this is meant to be a blending brush, but I just like using it as my highlighter brush. So I'm going to take Urban Decay's Virgin color and just run that right under there. I don't know, I just think this brush works really well. like use the side of it and then bring it down. And the very last step for the eyeshadow is I'm going to be using Naked again, which if you remember, is the color that I used on my eyelid. And I'm gonna run that under my eye. It's kind of hard to do on camera. I super hope I'm in frame. If I'm not in frame, I'm gonna like hate myself. Okay, so the eyeshadow is done and now I'm moving on to liner. Where's my liner? And I am so sorry if I go out of frame. I'm trying so hard to stay in the frame, you have no idea. Okay, I'm just going to be using a black liquid liner. Like I said, I'm going to try to stay in frame, but I'm really bad at this, so just cross your fingers. Okay, I'm sorry, I could just not stay in frame, so I just went ahead and put my eyeliner on, and I'm not perfect, guys. My eyeliner is not perfect. Don't judge me too hard. Alright, next I'm going to be using an eyelash curler, and I finally got a new one. I had literally been using the same eyelash curler in every video, every makeup tutorial that I've ever used since my first tutorial. That's sad. This one's by Revlon. I don't even like it as much, but whatever. So I just curl my lashes, and I try to say that I do it for like 6 seconds, but in reality, I don't really. I do like to pump it though. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm using the Benefit They're Real mascara. This mascara is great. It's really good to do layers with. A lot of people say I'm bad at putting on mascara because I shake, but I always shake. Like literally, no matter what, I always shake. Okay, so my eyes are done, yay! Alright, so now I'm zoomed out a little bit more and I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush. This blush I hauled in my last video. This is the Tarte Cheek Tint. I have no idea how to say the first word, and I got it in Deep Berry, and I thought Deep Berry sounds appropriate for this video because it's fall, autumn. Okay, so for this blush, I'm actually going to be using a stippling brush. I'm going to put a pump on the back of my hands. I do this kind of like foundation. And if you can see this, it looks so crazy. It's like, it's really intimidating when it comes out. And then I kind of smear it around like that. And then put it on my cheeks. And you'll notice I always start from is this the top of my cheekbones or is this the top of my cheekbones? I start from the top of my cheekbones and I go down because I hate it when people have blush like right up on their nose. And I know I have friends that agree with me. My friend Erin, who actually became friends because she was like stalking my videos on YouTube. Love you, Erin. But my friend Erin and I, we both agree. We hate it when people have blush up by their nose. It's just not cute. So always start back and bring forward. Back and bring forward. The only thing about this stuff is now my hand is stained, like stained, but this blush also stays all day long. Next I'm going to be using this lip crayon by CoverGirl, and it is the Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Bomb in the color, it doesn't have a color. That is super weird, but it looks like this. I actually don't recommend these because it comes with not a lot of product and it's kind of expensive for a drugstore product, but I do like the color, but I'm not going to be repurchasing this, but I like to use it. And then I'm going to be topping it off with Bare Minerals Gloss in Daredevil. I love this. I'm pretty sure I've used it in tutorials before. I don't know where I got this, but I love this. I actually wore this to prom with like nothing else under it, just this gloss. It's still pretty. Okay, so that is the full finished face. Okay, so that is the finished tutorial. I love how this look turned out. It's super cozy and super fall, and if you can't tell, I'm wearing this like big cozy sweater, and this candle is salted caramel. Oh, and I have one that's called Pumpkin Cupcake, and I can't wait to burn it. If you can't tell, I love autumn, so there's that. You might have noticed throughout the video I was wearing this headband. You couldn't really see it. These are Hipsy headbands, and I actually got the, they sent these to me. I'm going to be upfront. They sent these to me about a while ago. They sent these to me about a while ago. I told them that I really liked them and that I would feature them in a video, and I have honestly just been so busy that I haven't done it yet, and I feel really bad. I'm sorry, Hipsy. But these headbands are awesome. I'm going to show you all the ones that they sent me. This one I just thought was really pretty. This one is black, and if you can't see right now, there is like a detail on it. It's like a pattern. I don't know how to explain it. This one I got because at my school every year we have a toga day, and this is like a Grecian headband. So, well, I mean, it's not actually Grecian, but it looks it. So I thought I was gonna wear this on toga day, which I am. And then I got this one, which is just a pretty print. And then, whoa, they're falling. Then I got this one, which is just super cute, sparkly pink, typical. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm like talking so highly about these headbands, but basically they have this kind of like velvety kind of thing on the inside of it, and it makes it so it really doesn't slip out of your hair, and like, I don't know, it stays in all day long, because you know how most headbands, they create that like weird bump in the back. These don't do that. And then they're also adjustable, so you can, you know, move it to the size that you need it. And then they just like, they don't fall out of your hair, and then they have them in like so many different styles. They're just so cute. So I told them that I love the headbands and that I would put it in a video, and I also asked them if they had any coupon codes for you guys, because I like them a lot, so I want you to be able to get them. Obviously you don't have to get them if you don't want to, or you have another reason, but if you do want to check these out, I did ask for a coupon code, and it's Hipsy Rules in all caps, but I'm going to be putting it in the bottom bar below. And that code, it says, will give you half off the entire order when they order 2 or more headbands, and free shipping. Oh, and in case you're wondering, they said that their headbands are adjustable, non-slip, ultra light, ultra strong, and guaranteed forever and ever and ever, so you can never get rid of them. So I just thought I would throw that out there because I was wearing it in this video, and it's true, I actually love these headbands. I would never like show you guys something that I didn't actually like. Some people do that, and like, I'm not getting paid to do this. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, and it'll probably be autumn oriented because my brain is autumn oriented. Bye guys! I never meant to start a war, just wanted you to let me in. In his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take the body downtown. What the butthole? Okay. We ain't using that. Oh no. Test shot? I hope it works out. I actually love the way this makeup came out. It's like beautiful. Can't do this makeup on a daily basis, but it's good because I was filming it. That means the world gets to see it. Okay, great. Crap, it is 9 o'clock on a school night and I have Snapchats from Austin's mom. Here, you guys, I'm gonna Snapchat you to the world. Poopy, I need my computer. I just want to be one of them Southern girls, but I just can't do it. I ain't from the South, and I want to be from the South, and I say y'all all the time, but my friends just look at me weird. I can't talk in a Southern accent. I mean, I can, but it ain't a very good one, and everybody gets annoyed by it, but I love it.